Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to discuss about virtual environment and how we can create a virtual environment. So basically, environment is like you will be working on a project, and for the project you will be having specific versions of the libraries. Okay, and suppose you have a project which you are currently working on Python 3.4 or 3.6, and recently if we are starting another project on the latest version of the you know latest version of the Python. In such cases, what happens is if we use the uh, libraries which are there, installed at the system level or global level, then there will be a conflict between the libraries, which version of the Python it has to choose. So there will be a conflict. In order to avoid the conflict between the versions of the software you install or libraries you install for the project, it is better to separate. So here the virtual environment is something it helps us to maintain project specific libraries versions. So like you have project A, and you define all the libraries of a specific version in that particular environment. Similarly, in project B version, library versions in virtual environment of project B. So it also helps, like not just helps you while working on the while working on the project. It also helps us, like when you want to share this project, if you share it with the virtual environment, then your team member also will be able to easily install or maintain the project libraries. Because if suppose your project is on 3.4 and he has 3.8, and he worked on his system is having 3.8, and he completed the some CRs or the some stories on the 3.8. Okay, and he updated that he created the pull request, and it is working fine, and it is merged, and it tested, and it is merged. But when you took the changes from his work, since there is a gap between, or the difference between the version you worked on, the version he worked on, some of the features might be deprecated or enhanced. So there will be conflict, or throw some error. So it is better to always maintain project specific library versions using virtual environments. So theory is enough. Let us switch to practical, where I'll show you how to create it. I'm switching to my virtual box. Yeah, yeah. This is my simple project. I have a simple project. Python works. This, I think, doesn't have the virtual environment created. Okay, it doesn't have low. Then I came here. So in order to create the virtual environment, you need to install a software or library. Pip3 install virtual environment. Enter. Yeah, it is already installed for me, so it's saying requirement satisfied, already satisfied. Now to create it, use the same one, virtual venv. So you have to run this command in the root location where your project. So my project is under Python works. So here it will be created at this level. So I'll give my virtual environment name something like my env, my virtual environment. Okay, press enter. So if you come and see here, you can see. Okay, you have the virtual environment created. Now, in order to work with the virtual environment, or in order to work in the virtual environment, you have to activate it. Currently, it is not activated. So what I do is now I'll switch to my environment bin. Okay, after switching there, now I have to activate it. Activate. Press enter. So now you are in the virtual environment. Just clear it. Now onwards, if you start installing any software, it will just install in the virtual environment, and you can share it with the your team. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.